Karen Hewitt has had good success in court. USD School of Law's Moot Court, Federal Court, the United States Supreme Court. That success started on high school basketball and tennis courts. Hewitt liked the competition and knowing at the end of the day whether she had won or lost. Most lawyers never stand before a jury to argue a case. She never considered being anything else but a trial attorney. Karen Hewitt liked the competition and knowing at the end of the day whether she had won or lost. A year after earning her law degree, she joined the U.S. Department of Justice. There, the competitor who needed to know whether her team had won or lost endured what she calls her most humiliating defeat. The verdict in a case she had argued and won, she thought convincingly, was overturned by an appeals court. For the trial attorney unaccustomed to losing a case, the appellate court ruling was hard to take. The Justice Department sought review to the Supreme Court. The appellate decision was unanimously reversed. Hewitt's biggest loss had become a great victory. Returning to San Diego as an assistant United States attorney, she was soon appointed U.S. Attorney for the Southern District of California. She and her team of attorneys won a record number of criminal convictions of cases that included political corruption, international computer espionage, and drug cartels. Hewitt became especially passionate about stabilizing law enforcement on the U.S.-Mexico border. When 2 Border Patrol agents were brutally, senselessly murdered, the criminals who had already crossed a murderous line found they crossed something else. They crossed a brilliant, passionate U.S. attorney who took the murders personally. Those criminals will spend the rest of their lives in prison. Hewitt moved on to head the San Diego office of Jones Day, the largest law firm in the United States that represents more than half of U.S. Fortune 500 companies and an equal amount of the International 1000. An advocate for those clients, Hewitt also finds time to advocate for another group. While Hewitt's USD School of Law class was roughly half female, her leadership of a major firm's office is an anomaly. The relatively few women in leadership positions across the corporate spectrum is a driving passion. One reason for that, she says, is a pipeline problem. To increase the diameter of that pipeline, the head of the largest law firm in the nation's San Diego office, who is also the mother of 2 grown boys, devotes time to what she calls the only leadership organization for girls, the Girl Scouts. There are some 30,000 Girl Scouts in San Diego. The former basketball and tennis competitor wants those girls to win at whatever they choose to do. As so many Jones Day clients have learned, with Karen Hewitt on their team, you have to like their chances.